Hello everyone and welcome to Season 2 of Today in the NA. I'm your host Vinny Paracelli. The 2018-19 NAHL season is officially underway as 4 teams dropped the puck last night. We'll have highlights of those games a little bit later, but first, one last look at the 2017-18 season. The North American Hockey League once again set a record for commitments as the league saw 331 players make NCAA plans. Over the last 5 years, the NAHL has seen 1,345 players earn a commitment. So record-breaking commitment once again in the North American Hockey League. Here's what some of the coaches had to say.
Well, every year the numbers don't lie. More kids are getting collegiate scholarships and reaching their goals. There's a lot of great people involved in the league, such as coaches, owners, managers around the league that I knew before I got involved. So I think just the productivity and, like I said, the players moving on speaks volumes of the growth of the league.
From when I started and where we are at today, even going through our league meetings, the amount of commitments to me is pretty special. I think it's all the guys sitting in the rooms and the owners makes you feel pretty proud of what has happened over the past 10 years, 5 years, and I think at the end of the day, the opportunity that the kids are getting now is second to none to what the colleges really feel our league has grown to.
As we move ahead to the 2018-19 season, we've got 2 new teams and now 24 overall in the NAHL. The Cooley Region Chill are now the Chippewa Steel as junior hockey comes to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Al Rooney, formerly of the Austin Bruins and Lone Star Brahmas, is their head coach, and they will play their first game tonight against the Fairbanks Ice Dogs. The Maryland Black Bears are the 24th NAHL team, and that will bring the East Division up to 6 teams. Clint Milamek will be their head coach, and they also will play tonight in their first game as they take on the New Jersey Titans. So another team in the league means more chances for players in the League of Opportunity. Also of note, the Topeka Roadrunners are now the Topeka Pilots, and they played their first game of the season last night, and they might be a contender for Game of the Year when all is said and done. The Jackalopes and Pilots went back and forth all night as they would go to overtime tied at 6 apiece, but the night belonged to Austin McCarthy. Not only did he have a hat trick in regulation, he also scored this beauty in the shootout to seal the win for the Pilots. The defending champion Shreveport Mudbugs began their title defense last night against the Corpus Christi Ice Rays, the team they knocked off in the South Division semifinals a few months ago. The Bugs picked up right where they left off as they grabbed a 4-1 victory. Warren Natashak, CJ McGee, Anton Rupsoff, and Dakota Kincannon all scored for Shreveport. A good amount of games coming up tonight and tomorrow, but everyone is looking forward to the 2018 NAHL Showcase. The 4-day event in Blaine, Minnesota brings all 24 teams to the Super Rink, where almost every team will play 4 games. The Northeast Generals and the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights will each play 3 games against NAHL opponents, but they also play an exhibition game against the United States National Team Development Program. The event sees over 300 college and pro scouts. It is one of the most scouted events in amateur hockey. If you want to see every NAHL team in action, go book your room with one of our partners. Find a hotel at nahl.com/showcase. So because of the event, we will not have a Today in the NA next week, but we will have plenty of coverage of the event throughout on all of our social media channels. Go like us on Facebook or give us a follow on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. You can find us at NAHL Hockey. That is all for our first episode of the season. We'll be in Minnesota next week. Hope to see you out at the Super Rink. My name is Vinny Paracelli. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a few weeks.